Hey you guys, how you guys doing? I know my hair looks crazy. I know I'm about to wash it, I'm about to fix it. Okay, I'm about to fix it. I'm about to go, give it a little hair bath, give it a little wash my hair and stuff of that nature. So today I got an interesting idea for my YouTube channel. Now I'm not the first to make this idea for YouTube. Plenty of people have done this, but I don't know why this ain't never clicked to my mind. So this was actually a great idea and requested by my so let me start all over. This was requested and a good ass idea by my boo, my babe, my lover, my partner, partner. My partner said that's such a ridiculous word to call your significant other partner. Anywho, we're not gonna get into deep with that. Y'all need to know who that is. Anywho, so he was like talking to me about my YouTube channel, and he was like, why don't you do Reddit confessions? I'm like, you is so smart. Like, you just so smart. I just had to let him know, like, you is smart. I've been thinking about it like for like a couple days though, because he told me that Tuesday. Let me take this off. I'm getting a little hot. This make it look a little strong, but it's okay. I got broad shoulders. And I was like, you are so smart. What a smart ass idea. So I searched up Reddit confessions, and I'm putting it on my iPad. And yeah, all right. You probably gonna see my little brother soon. Yeah, that's my little brother. Okay, so let's get down to the first one. So the first one is called I Stole from People's Homes While I Worked at My Old Job. Now I'm gonna click on that. All right, I stole from people's home while I worked at my old job. So this person said, I used to have a job where I would go to people's homes to provide a service. Sometimes I would steal. I never stole anything valuable. It was always a small object I didn't think would be noticed if it went missing. So that's what they said here. Kind of like the mythical creature called borrowers, tiny people that live in your walls and steal small useless objects when you're not looking. Where did my missing sock go? The borrowers must have took it. I have a pouch in my room full of the objects I stole. It's about 40 items. Some items are things like single match, a hair clip, a marble. Sorry, somebody texted me to. I don't know why I do it. I just get the urge to take something. I felt accomplished in a way when I do it. I used to have this problem in the first grade. I would steal small things I wanted because I thought I deserved them. It got to the point the teacher gave me a speech to the class about how stealing could lead to you going to juvie all while looking at me. Yo, I ain't gonna lie with you. When I was in first grade, I would still sit too, like small item stuff. I like to draw and stuff. I would steal markers, pens, cool looking pencils. I used to steal too, so I can't even judge too much. I can't judge too much because, baby, I was stealing. And I didn't know if the teacher knows I was stealing because she used to give me this little note thingy. And it was talking about stealing, and she used to always give it to me. And I used to ask my older brother, I'm like, Sydney, is she talking about somebody stealing? Because I was like, because bitch, I'm stealing. I'm stealing for your classroom. I was stealing. I got caught one day, but that's another story, okay? But to go to people's homes and steal their stuff is ridiculous. Like, I mean, I kind of get it a little bit. Don't get me wrong. Like, it look kind of interesting. I feel like but I'm not gonna do it though. Like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it. He's giving a whole Rue from Euphoria, but Rue was still like valuable stuff though. So that's something different. All right. So the second one is called I set a bathroom on fire in 7th grade and nearly burned the school down. Oh, it's giving everybody hate Chris. They said this happened back in 1999 during an English class in middle school. I had to go to the bathroom. I decided to use the secluded bathroom because hardly anyone used it. That's a big word, but I think I kind of get. Oh, I get what he's saying. That big ass bathroom. Yeah, that'd be the best ones. Those be the best ones. Yeah. Okay, and it was as far from my class as possible, and it would take me more time to go and come back, so less class I had to sit through. I found the light early in that day. He said in that day. She said on that day. Sitting on my way to school, and while I was sitting in a stall taking a shit, I decided to start playing with the lighter by setting individual sheets of TP on fire. Toilet paper. Okay, I'm about to say, what the hell is TP? What the fuck is TP? And dropping them on the floor to watch them burn. He one of them kids who need help. I'm not trying to be rude. You must be Caucasian, huh? You must be Caucasian. But I could see a little black too. I'm sorry. Sorry, black folks, but sometimes we be on some shit. You like that? You into that putting shit on fire type stuff? All right, this went on until I finished, and I was leaving. I got brilliant ideas to just set the whole roll on fire and let it burn as I left. Well, no sooner do I get back to class than the fire alarm goes off and the school gets evacuated. I had assumed that the roll would just burn and that would be it, as it was one of the most metal toilet paper holders. Well, I was very, very wrong. I found out later that not only did the stalls get set on fire, but the burning stalls had begun to set the timbers and the walls on fire too. If it had not been for the fire station being less than a block away, it's likely a large portion of the school would have burned down. Luckily for me, I was never found out. Yeah, lucky for you. Because I used the bathroom furthest from my classroom. I wasn't a prime suspect, but I was still questioned along with the other few kids who went out of class at that time. No one was ever blamed, and after that, a school security officer or hall monitor had to escort anyone who wanted to go to the bathroom during class for the rest of the year. You crazy. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my ass would have been like, whoo, they didn't get me. I'm like, who did not get me, man? They did not get me. I'm like, hallelujah, bitch. I'm like, oh God, they didn't get me, because I would have been scared. I would have been, oh my fucking God, like, I would have been so scared. I was like, oh, they probably think it's me. Ooh. All right. Let's go on to the next one. This one is called I Stole a Girl's Phone and Blamed on Her Friend. Damn, this is, look how long this is. Let's get straight to it. This happened during my second year of high school. I was friends with this one girls, and S was friends with B. I used to sit next to S for one of her classes together, and one day by mistake I took her school ID card with me home. Afterwards, it sort of became a running joke between us for me to take her things but give them back to her at the end of each lesson school day. It was said slash. One day I was bored in class, so I decided to take her phone as one of our playful jokes. The teacher then decided to move me and sit me next to B because she thought I needed to pay more attention. What I didn't realize was that I still had S phone. Eventually S saw that her phone wasn't there anymore and come to ask me, should have said came, if I had it. Now, usually I would have given her belongings back immediately, but for some reason today she seemed really pissed off about it. And since I didn't want to end our friendship, I decided to lie to her and tell her I didn't have her phone. Should have told him. I'm quite a good liar, so she would leave me and left me alone. But I knew she would come back and ask again, so I decided to put the phone in B's pencil case so that when S came back, even if she looked through my bag, she would have found it, thus maintaining my innocence. I would then secretly put the phone back when S wasn't looking. What I didn't foresee was S going to the teacher and claiming that her phone had been stolen. And at my school, if someone's phone was stolen, everybody's bags had to be searched to make sure that no one was in the class took it. So eventually the vice principal came in, searched all bags, and found the phone in B's pencil bag. And B looked so confused and shocked because she didn't do anything, but I wasn't willing to get in trouble, which B was about to get. So I just kept quiet and thread her under the bus. Through her, I guess he meant he or she. S apologized to me for wrongfully accusing me of stealing her phone, and we continued to be friends, but her friendship with B was over after that day. That is so messed up. It just reminded me the day I stole a pencil and I took it home and my dumb ass didn't put the pencil at home, and I went to school the next day all confident and happy. So I was like, I got me a new pencil, like nobody knows, because remember during that time I said I was stealing, and it turns out I stole one of my friend's pencils, but I didn't know it was hers. And so my teacher was like, who took the pencil? And I'm like, oh, she must be talking about the pencil that I took, but I'm like, it's already at home, so I'm not gonna get caught. Baby, she searched everybody's bag, and she said, everybody take out your bags, everybody take out your bags. So I opened up my bag, and I'm like, just going through, like, she ain't gonna get me, she ain't gonna get me. Bitch, I was wrong, because when I looked in that bag, she was searching other people's bag, I saw that pencil, I was like, oh, I was shaking in my boots, bitch. So I grabbed the pencil. It was a mechanical pencil because I never had one, and it was just so interesting to me. and I took it, the pencil, and I was trying to put it in my pocket, but I was shaking, and it dropped. Boop! It dropped. And she was like, I was like, oh my God. I was so embarrassed. Well, damn. Okay, so this person said, I laughed at a person with a brain tumor in McDonald's. They said, I was at McDonald's a few days ago after going to the cinema. Who say cinema? Am I saying it right? Cinema? I say movies. But hey, and decided lunch was a good idea. After me ordering McFlurry and my friend ordered a burger, we sat down to eat about halfway. Through my ice cream, we were talking about the film, and as we stopped to take a break from talking, we hear a girl next to us say, it's not very ha-ha that she has a brain tumor though. And because of the absurdity of going to McDonald's to talk about such a sensitive topic, and it came out of nowhere, I started to hold in laughter before bursting out. I can feel their eye glaring at me. So I decided to try to play it off. But they said, you know, they meant to say off at me telling a joke. And after I feel that not working, I get up to put my rubbish in the bin and come back hoping to contain my laughter. My friend is also trying not to laugh, and the next girl next to us fall into silence. We decided it's best that we leave and left. Well, it's not like he was trying to. Like, I kind of get, it's not funny, but it's one of that, it's not funny, but it's funny situations. It's more like it just randomly came, like, it just randomly happened. It just caught you by surprise. I get what you're saying, but it is hard to hold in laughter. I'm not gonna lie. It is hard to hold in laughter. It really is. Wait, this is Reddit. Admit your wrongdoing. So there's all types of categories in Reddit. On Reddit, excuse me. So this one is, in middle school, I used to color sanitary pads with red marker and sneak back into school during recess and stick them on the blackboards. I would throw all the toilet paper out the windows, and on time I personally peed all over the bathroom floor. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, you a nasty little fucker. You nasty. You nasty. Cause why you doing that? He give me one of those people who tell you that, like, you just chilling randomly, and then they just come to you telling this weird ass shit, and you're like, oh. Okay, let's see what we got here. This one said, I broke a kid's eardrum in first grade, and I didn't get in trouble at all. Basically, this kid was a bully down to the butt. He did everything one would, and he pushed me down, and I got back up multiple times one day, and I was watching some action movies, so I was feeling like I wanted to act. So I got back up, Black Widow style, pushing myself back up with my hands without touching the floor, and hit his heat so hard it broke his eardrum. This was the height of my existence. I haven't done anything this cool since. I don't know how nothing happened, but I'm glad nothing did. Oh, I bet he felt like the man, huh? It's giving one of those little nerds type kids, or the kids who just be chilling and the bullies be bothering them, and they, you know, like when they finally get to beat their ass, whoop their ass, it's like, me, I did that. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if this video gonna be boring, because I don't even got, like, I don't know, the story ain't really exciting me like that. It ain't really, like, shook me to my boots. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think this is all for me, because I want to do certain categories. I want to switch it to another type of category of Reddit. They do have disturbing ones, but I don't want to read that. You ain't about to fuck up my sleep. I want to sleep well. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to mess with my sleep. So, let me see. They got confess your secrets. You know, I think I'm going to do that another time. I'm going to do that for another video. So the next Reddit video we're going to watch is called Confess Your Secrets, okay? Because I think this is going to shook me in my boots. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think the ones who are going to get you in the boots is the sexual ones. Like, oh, I fucked my teacher. Oh, because that'd be nasty. I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? By the way, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, let me know, okay? Like it, comment on it, and remember, this was my boo's idea. Yeah, I don't even say my boo. I wouldn't say his name because I don't think I'm the type of person to be say, oh babe, baby, boo. It's just not for me. Like, I always knew that since I was young. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I could I'd rather call you by your actual name, but I don't want to put my personal life, too much of my personal life or business on here, because I don't think it's any of y'all business. Like, I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers who tell you all that stuff. No, it's not your business. I'm not. And I can finally take this off. Woo. Because, baby, look at that. Like a chicken. I like a chicken. Hold on, let me. Oh, bitch, it's giving Tina Turner. What's love got to do with it? What's love? Oh, shit, look at that. Yeah, I finally get to take this off. So I'm going on a date tomorrow, so I want to look nice. Do I look cute? No? Please like, comment, subscribe. My channel, baby, you could say I'm weird, all this blah 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 da, but I don't care because you gonna see all sides of me. All right, like I said, please like, comment, subscribe. I hope you like this video, and if you like it, share it. If you're gonna share it, comment on it and subscribe to it. Thank you.